Hey guys, you know the drill. Hit that subscribe button before watching the rest of this video and comment your thoughts below on the Canadiens' 6-2 victory over the Vancouver Canucks. Now, there was a lot of good for the Montreal Canadiens in this game over the Vancouver Canucks, specifically the amount of time they spent in the offensive zone applying pressure on the forecheck. Once again, this is just a team that has relentless depth and they can come at you in all different facets, and they did that once again on Monday night against the Vancouver Canucks. One of the goals that I did want to point out was the beautiful goal from Jeff Petry off the great pass by Carey off the rush. This is something that was started in transition by Kotkaniemi, moving the puck over to Carey. Carey dangled Quinn Hughes in the zone and made a fantastic move to get the puck to Jeff Petry in front of the net, who had a wide open cage for his second goal of the night. This is exactly what Carey can still be effective at in the NHL. He still has great hands. He might not have the wheels that he used to, but his hands are clearly still there and can be effective on the second power play unit for the Montreal Canadiens. Now, it was hard not to be impressed with most of the Canadiens game on Monday night. I wanted to talk about Victor Mete because there were rumors out there from his agent that he did request a trade away from the Montreal Canadiens because of not having any playing time and getting away into the lineup. I thought Victor Mete was pretty good in this game for the Canadiens. He played on the bottom pair with Alexander Romanov, and I thought both of them were effective in moving the puck on Monday night. But with that being said, I just don't really see a spot right now for Mete in the Canadiens lineup. Personally, I prefer Brett Kulak, and I don't see a scenario where the Canadiens are going to move Victor Mete just because he can't get into the lineup right now. This is a team that needs the depth, and they still want that depth on the back end to continue being successful, especially when the injuries eventually will pile up. This is a 56-game grind of a schedule, and you know there are going to be injuries on the back end, so they're going to need Victor Mete one way or another. It's getting to the point where you could talk about this player every game because of how good he's been, and that is Jeff Petry. He's certainly putting himself into the Norris Trophy conversation. He has 11 points in 9 games after another 2 goals and 1 assist performance for the Canadiens. He just does every single thing right in every single facet of the game for the Canadiens team, and he's going to be a big part of this club moving forward. I also thought Jonathan Drouin and Kotkaniemi were particularly strong in this game for the Canadiens, but with that being said, there was still a little bit of bad for the club in this contest. They still lack discipline and need to stop taking these dumb penalties in these games, especially when the contests are close. I know they scored another shorthanded goal, their 6th of the year, which is already more than they scored shorthanded all of last season, but they need to stop taking these dumb penalties because they will regress to the mean at one point, regardless of how deep they are on the penalty kill. That's it for me today from Cook's Corner. As always, comment down below your thoughts on the Canadiens' 6-2 victory over the Vancouver Canucks. The Habs are back at it tonight against those same Canucks, and it will be game number 1,000 for Habs captain Shea Weber. I'm Zach Cook. We'll see you later.